Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. It's been a while, quite a while actually. Since 2017 was my last upload, but I'm back again, hopefully more consistent this time. So today I wanted to start a new series. Obviously I didn't really record anything on FM 18, and if you look, my last videos have been from FM 15 to FM 17. I have privatised them. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring them back out because obviously it's been 2 FM since the last one I uploaded, so I don't know if people would still be interested in seeing that content. I privatised it a while ago, but if I unprivatise it, I don't know if it'd make really much of a difference. People won't really see it. What I'm doing now is I'm going to start a Bremen save, and I'm going to see if I can potentially overthrow Bayern. I wasn't sure if I should go between Bremen and Granada, but I decided Bremen I'd save it this time because I've done a Granada save before. It was quite well, to be honest. Apart from the past 2 FMs, I'd done one on every single FM, so I just want to break. Bremen's something new. Haven't really properly managed in the Bundesliga, so I figured I'd give that a go. So without further ado, let me get into the save and show you what you missed. First off, I'm just going to go into our transfers and just show you who I've brought in. So, which ones are actually here before me? I believe all of these ones were the ones before me. Yep, okay. So the first one I brought in was Nesta Albianchi. I'm terrible with names and pronunciations. You will come to learn that. I do apologize. So looking at this, it was just a case I offered a lot of wingers trials, gave a few of them a game and the preseason, and he'd done alright in the preseason. At least I thought he did. The first game, he got man of the match, and I figured as a backup, nearly 7k a week, can't really complain too much. He's not the best in the world, obviously he's a decent player for most Bundesliga 2 sides, but as a backup, someone who's just happy to be in the squad, I'm not going to give him many minutes. I just figured it was a good signing to make, especially for free, because to be honest, we didn't have a lot of money. I think we had about 4 million, and I'm used to spending lots of money. I'm used to managing big teams, so I don't usually have to budget as much, and I sort of blew the majority of my budget on a loan, actually. I'll get to that in a minute. Next one was Sergio Samba, who I'm happy with the signing. He's a decent player, good stats, good first touch, good passing, good technique. I want to use him in sort of like a deep line playmaker defend role here. Currently I'm playing a ball winner. I think I'm going to see and try him out as a deep line playmaker defend, see if that still has the same defensive solidity. I'm going to try that. If not, I'll just revert back to a ball winning midfield and just see who I can get to play there. But I do like the deep line playmaker to defend role, especially on this year's FM. It seems to work quite well. I'll see how he does in that though. The next player I bought was a youngster. There's a few youngsters I wanted. He was one of them. Exodus was one as well, but I couldn't quite finalise him after I finalised the next loan, which we'll get into. He's declined a little bit over the past few months. He hasn't, to be honest, I didn't even realise he was in our our B team, but I promoted him. To be honest, he's young. I don't really care if he's declined a little bit. His stats are still good for a 17-year-old to have those stats. It's quite phenomenal. So we signed him for 1.5 million. He's a decent player. He's a League 3 level, but I'm hoping he'll develop. Hopefully he'll be in and around the first team. I'll sort of like give him quite a few games this season, and I'm hoping next season he'll be a first team regular, and hopefully he'll be closer to that potential, and hopefully help us grow towards that. The next loan I got was the expensive one, who took the majority of my budget, and I don't. I'm going to be terrible with pronunciations. It's Moise Keane, I think. I'm just going to call him Keane. From Juve, just fantastic. He's a very good player. Currently Bundesliga 2, consistent. Looking at his stats, I don't believe I think he'll fit straight in there. I feel like he'd have a good impact on the Bundesliga. I'm hoping I can loan him next season as well, if not, depending on the budget, buy him. He's a player I very much like on the past 2 years FMs, and I think he's a very good signing for us. He's very, very good. Next we've got the final one, which is Kenny Tete, from formerly of Ajax, went to Olympic Lyon, and now we have signed him on loan. He's a very good player. He's got good tackling, good marking, good passing. It's not really that essential for full, but he's got good crossing. He's okay speed-wise, not phenomenal, but he's not slow either. Good stamina, really good mentals. I'm happy with it. And considering we're only paying 8k a week for a player of his caliber, I'm happy with that. I won't mind signing him on a free, but we'll see how he does this season. Hopefully he can impress, and then we'll look to sign him on a free. So I'm currently in a match against Hanover. I have played one game. I'll show you how the preseason went, and I'll show you the game we played. It was just a German Cup against a lower team. It wasn't anything too special. So we were undefeated in our preseason. Beat Bremen 2. This was the free sign I was on about. Good player. He looked okay. Obviously, he was against our under 18, so our B team, so we can't be too singing and dancing about it, but like I said, for a backup, I think it's pretty good. Disappointing draw then against. Oh, it's like the game wants me to pronounce things badly. Asperger? Asperge? Yeah, let's just go with that. And poor Lauriger. Paul Lauriger. Yeah, perfect. Let's just go with that. Paul Lauriger scored in the 91st minute. Can't really complain. It happens. It's the preseason. I didn't really care, and I don't really care that much. Then we beat Prague 1-0. Again, another goal. We then drew with FC Laurent. It's the preseason. I'm not going to say. As long as we didn't lose, I'm not really too bothered. We beat Mappen. What's that? What's Mappen? What the hell? Like, where's it? Where are these from? Third league. Oh my god, they're actually in the German league. Okay. Meppen? I don't know. These Danish Super League, I have actually heard of them. Still can't pronounce them. Okay. Then we had. Oh my. Let's give this a go then. Wilhelmshaven. Wait, what? Wilhelm. I've got to be pronounced now. Wilhelmshaven. Okay. Yep, them. Then we beat Emden. Emden. BSV Kickers Emden. That just sounds like a London slang team. I feel like they just tried to spell Mandem and misspell, but we'll leave them to that. Then we beat Wolfsburg and Keane and Kevin on the score sheet, and then this was the German Cup game. I played a rotated, or I say rotated, obviously we haven't found fully the full team yet. We haven't really played enough games to judge that, but this was what I gauged and what I thought would be our rotated side. So we played these 1-2-0. I'd expect nothing less. I'd expect nothing less than a win against Chemie Leipzig. Yep. Okay. So we've got Hanover now. We're going to get into that match now. But what I want to just quickly let you know, obviously this is the start of a new season. I haven't a new save even. I haven't done one in a while. And the previous saves aren't on my channel at the minute. I may unprivatize them. I don't know yet. But what I'm going to intend to do is, looking at this, obviously it's broken down into months anyway, I'm intending to do one video a month, so in-game month, so this is going to be my August one. I'll be doing one in September. I might do the Stuttgart, yeah, I'll do the Stuttgart game. Or do I do the Hertha Berlin? I might do the Hertha Berlin, you know. Oh, I'd love to sign stock. Now let's just be a little bit of a pain and try and unsettle him. If it works, I'm not going to complain. Come on. He's our absolute #1 priority. Let's just try and unsettle him a bit. Yeah, so looking at that, I'll probably come back for the Hertha Berlin or Stuttgart game. After that, we've got 2 good games. I may actually do both. We'll see how it goes, but the likelihood is if I don't do both, I'll do the Bayern game, the Bayer Leverkusen game, and then after that, we'll just see how it goes. But I intend to do one video a month, unless there is big games which sort of interrupt that, and then if I play like Dortmund, Bayern again. If I play quite a few big games in 1 month, I'm not just going to do one update. I'll obviously see what the schedule allows me to do. What I am intending to do, I'm intending to do at least 2 videos a week, but that obviously depends. It may be more than that. More than likely, I'll end up doing 3 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday's likelihood, and potentially something different on a Sunday, which is my current plan. But we see how that goes. So into this first game, we're starting with Sargent up top, Albiach, Morilla, Keane, Eckstein, Samper, Augustin, Langkemp, Velkovic, Tede, Pavlenka. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names. I'm realising that my Bundesliga knowledge is really poor. But let's have a look at this. Let's start. Okay, we've started this now. Okay, let's see. Now, let me go to formations. Okay, so they're playing a 4-4-2. They've got... Ooh, good old Kev there. I actually kind of want to sign him. Just as a Tottenham fan, he's done quite well for us in that one season where he played... I might keep an eye on him. If I can sign him, I will. Just because I do like him. And he has got good pace, good strength. I don't feel like he'd be bad signing. But obviously, depending on the price, we'll see about that and see how much money we got in January and leading forward from then. So let's get into the game. I'm going to adjust my settings. So between highlights, I'll just speed that up. This, yeah, slightly faster. Only have key highlights, no sound. We'll have director. Okay, that's perfect. And let's get into it. So the first shot obviously went to us. Let's see how we go. No highlights so far, but it looks like it's been all us. 75% possession, 77 even. Can't get too excited with 20 minutes in, but ooh, highlight to us. Keane, Samper, Langkamp, pass out to Augustinsson. Okay, Samper, what can you do from here? Morella, passes back to Samper. Can we get the ball forward or Langkamp? Okay, Augustinsson, Morella. Can someone make a Samper? I know you're a centre mid, but can you try and make a run forward? I guess with deep line playmaker defend, he's not going to do that. I can't really ask for too much. Keane, what are you going to do? Fantastic strike by Keane. That is why we signed him. I do think he's a brilliant signing for us, for Bremen. Very expensive, 250k. I don't know if you saw loan fee. Obviously you did see, but I don't know if you noticed it. But yeah, it's 250k a month loan fee. Quite expensive, but if he's going to be doing that frequently, I cannot complain at all. That's first highlight from us. It's literally been all us, 76% possession. If I was their manager at half time, I think I'd actually throw my clipboard at someone. Come on. Let's see if we can add insult to injury. No. Okay, yeah. If I was their manager, I'd be very happy at half time because they've got an undeserved equaliser. I feel like we need to work on set pieces. Oh, and now they've suddenly got 5 shots in the space of a few minutes. Okay. Yep. Lovely. Love that. Still 70% possession, but by the looks, we're not doing much with it. So I'm going to go assertively. I'm not happy. Let's look at who individually isn't performing well. Oh, mate. Like, I have a lot of faith in you. Come on. I'm relying on you. Don't make me look bad. You three, assertively. I'm not happy. Passively. I don't know what to say. When someone's done a good performance, I don't want to say I'm very happy after criticising the whole team because they tend to then go, oh, looks demotivated. The rest of the team will. If I say, oh, I'm very happy with your performance today to one person. If I say there's a lot more to come from you, I believe you got what it takes. Sometimes that goes in my favour, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's like, yeah, okay, I'm happy that I'm the big dog, I can step up. Sometimes they're like, oh, I've already got a goal, like, come on. So I'm going to try that. Looked happy. Perfect. That is my type of player. Let's go. No changes at half time. I'm going to see if I can make my change about the 60th minute. I'm hoping that will fire them up a bit. And I swear to God, if they score, no, do not let them score again. Do not do this to me. Get stuck in, please. I will put that on individually if I need to. Okay, just get stuck in. I don't want to see that. Watch it already be on. No, it's actually not. Okay, get stuck in. I do actually want to exploit focused play down the left. That's where Keane is, just to see if he can impact the game. He's obviously already got a goal, but I do personally believe. Oh my god! And they scored again. Brilliant. Just what I like to see. Oh god, come on. That's actually abysmal. Come on, step it up. 52 minutes in, we've been the better team. 65% possession to 35, and we're losing. How? Let's look at the opposition. Okay. Information. He's good at dribbling. He's very quick. I'm just going to hard tackle him. Show him to weaker foot because he's decent dribbling. And I don't want to tight mark him because he can get away from us. I want him to be pressed. You have done alright, haven't you, buddy? And you're quick as well. Oh, I love pace. I mean, I do when it's on our team, but I hate playing against just pace. Like, that's why I like Vimmer, because his stats on the game are pacey. I do like having quick centre backs because I feel like obviously it's their job, but forwards tend to be quick, and a lot of teams do have quick forwards. I feel like when we're lacking in pace, that's obviously what will cost us in those games. We need to step this up. Show some passion. Let's go. Come on. 70 minutes. I need to make subs now because this is abysmal. You can get off my pitch. I do not care. I do not like you. I'm going to change you to deep line forward. I'm going to give you the sport duty. Actually, yeah, sport. I'm going to change you to actually. Yep, you're right. That's fine. Okay, you're doing absolutely dreadful, and I still can't replace you. Absolutely lovely, Velkovic. Love you. Love you too. Bedimo can get on the pitch. That's all for now. Oh, do I make another one now? Usually if I make a third one, I do get an injury, so I'm a bit cautious about that. Demand more. Come on, step it up, guys. I expect a second goal. I expect us to at least draw this game. No. Excellent. Marilla. Sampa. Come on. Marilla. Okay. Okay. Yes, Keane! 2-2. At this point, I would take a draw, but I do want us to go for the win. I'm making that final sub. Who am I bringing off? Velkovic can't bring you off, despite the fact I really, really, really want to. Former Tottenham Academy player. He better step up, because I do have high expectations of him. Potentially unrealistic, but there we go. And looks like this is going to fizzle out and be a draw. Yeah, okay. I'm just not happy with that. We dominated them for the first half. Train tomorrow. Who didn't play well? Where's good old Milos Velkovic? Assertively, I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased with you either, to be honest, buddy. Not pleased. You let yourself down there and deserve to come off. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. Let's deal with this. Felix Bedmore, injured, out for 5 to 11 days. Don't really care. Actually, you're a pretty decent player. Got decent pace. Alright potential, actually. Bundesliga 2. Okay, what can I do to him? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're actually a decent signing. Good little player. Okay, so let's send this. Okay, just how damage you concede on the brink of half time like that. I pretty much 10 minutes at this point. I hope we could turn until half time and then take the opportunity to regroup. But that got obviously robbed us slightly. It was pretty disappointing as I felt we had edged the first half. Yes. Can you explain to bad day in front of goal? Didn't put in the forward we have come to expect, and that's big. We'll just try and move on quickly. Even the best players have bad days at the office. I'm not going to slate him too much. It's the first day, he is 18. He was simply flawless. Can't comment. This experiment was an unfortunate casualty against many of players played too close to the edge and often crossed the line considered acceptable physicality. What do you make of the style and the approach? I think they're entitled to play however they want as well. No. Do you believe Dahl would ever send out a team? Yeah. I'm not a fan of it. They serve and then there's Hanover 96. They've left them out on Felix and he won't be... See, I want to say that just to see the media. Oh, Morse does not like blah blah blah. Okay, that's fine. What would you do in change the situation? Do you think there's should be stern punishments for these types of transgressions? I won't begrudge any manager playing their own style, but perhaps it falls into consider the long-term damage his approach may have. I don't think there's much anyone can do if it's technically within the laws, but it's always never nice to see players. Otherwise, teams like... See, I don't believe that. I would happily say this, but it's more fun to... It's more fun to be negative. Yeah, go on then. Has become the youngest ever player. How high are your long-term hopes for him? I think he's a great future ahead of him. I used to be hearing his name a lot. He's an exceptionally gifted young man. I'm very pleased for him. Very pleased. Okay. I'm just gonna praise Keane. Okay. Right. More sparks. His priority. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna end the game there. Disappointing for the first game. It's a draw. It's new to the season. I can't be too unhappy, but considering I feel like we should have won that game, the first half we should not have been heading into that half time 2-1 down. That was just shocking, like absolutely abysmal. What I'm going to do now, we're going to end the episode. I am going to then get to the next game and hopefully record a second episode. I would be scheduling this to upload, I believe, Monday, which is tomorrow, the 11th of March, and I will see you guys next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed.